No, I know what I mean. I meant. I mean, if you disagree with the picture, you can come up and we can have a friendly, we can have a friendly talk about it. That's if you do agree with disagree with the picture. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Hey, what's up?
Erica Kirk did it. It was Erica Kirk.
Okay, so I'm hearing a lot about it, and you guys are who say are with Candace Owens are saying the same thing, but again, Candace Owens and the people who are siding with her have are not showing no type of evidence.
It was Erica Kirk. Just trust.
Okay, what evidence do you have?
She came into why would Candace Owens do it? She had nothing to gain from that. Erica Kirk actually gained actual power and relevance after Charlie Kirk died.
Again, okay, so she took over the company. Doesn't mean nothing.
I mean, me personally, I don't really care who did it. I'm just glad it happened. That prick had to go.
So you're glad that Charlie Kirk got assassinated.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You see, that's the problem with America is people like you.
I
You're
think certain
people
people's
like you. No,
opinions need to be
like you.
punished.
No, people like you are the problem.
Really? You don't think the people that
Yes.
perpetuate violence with their rhetoric are the problem? You don't think that people that directly cause harm with the rhetoric that they spew and put their
What
entire
harm did Charlie
career
Kirk?
on?
What did Charlie Kirk? How did Charlie Kirk cause harm?
He was racist, dude. He was
In which
racist
way?
as shit.
Explain.
He hated
Okay.
Muslims. He hated black
What did he
people.
say? No. What did he say that was so supposedly racist? Supposedly.
He talked about how if he had a black pilot, he would assume that they got it
Okay.
because of
Here's the thing. Did you actually hear the full debate?
And then he called someone a CHINK once.
Did you actually
You see
listen to
that?
the full debate? Did you actually listen to the full
Dude,
debate?
what in a full debate kind of brings what makes that okay? Calling someone a slur,
Okay, so you didn't listen to the full debate. You didn't listen to the full
dude. Okay,
topic
dude.
that was being
What in the
exchanged.
full debate is gonna make calling someone a slur okay?
I mean, I get people calling me so many slurs just because I vote for Trump, and it's not okay, but they still
That's
do it.
lame as fuck. Those people. I don't care what else those people have to say. If they're calling you a
And guess
slur, then
what?
they're kind of
Oh,
irrelevant,
and guess what? We live in America. It's free
huh?
speech.
Oh
Because guess what? We live in a free speech.
yeah. That doesn't mean you're free from consequences. That doesn't mean that people aren't
Consequences. You want to talk about consequences, but then again, you are the same party that are here cheering for assassination on the president, and then are glad that
Donald Trump
someone
was in the Epstein files, dude.
then you guys are glad that someone assassinated Charlie Kirk, but you guys want to talk about consequences, and you guys are not holding your own party accountable.
I can't even tell what you're saying. You're rambling so fast, it's like incoherent.
You guys cannot hold your own party accountable. That you guys are the problem in America. That you guys are the reason why this
dude.
is
You
so
know,
divided.
Trump was in the Epstein file, dude. Trump assaults women and little girls.
Okay. Again,
do you think people who assault women and little girls deserve to live? Is that truly an opinion that you hold?
Okay, so again, do you have any proof?
No, answer my question. Do you think people that assault women and little girls?
Show me proof. I need the proof.
He's in the Epstein files, dude. He had coherence with Trump. They released emails where he was essentially talking about buying a little girl.
Guess what? The people
you guys are in denial.
Earl, shut your dick hole.
Shut the fuck up, Nikki. Who the fuck are you? I don't give a fuck what you have.
Goodbye. No, I told you to shut your dick hole. You didn't. And now I reported your ass for hate speech. Where is your fucking proof, child? The bullshit that's coming out of your fucking mouth. Because the Epstein files have been shown. Earl, you need to go get your daddy's dick out of your fucking mouth, okay? Goodbye, child. Where's their fucking proof? The only thing that they will not show is these innocent people getting raped and this and that. Goodbye, Mix. Where's your fucking proof?
I fear Senate problem like they will probably make a lot of people mad, yes, because how they're siding with her.
No, that I do agree with that background. Because I think Kansas Trader Owens was just jealous because she wanted Charlie all to herself. And she will never be beautiful like Erica Kirk. It's just jealousy.
I mean, come on, it's like Canada is basically asking the same question I am. The only difference is she's using Erica Kirk's name with it. So it's like they get mad that I ask the same question she's asking. I only reverse the name.
No, but I do agree with that. And Warrior, what I'm going to do, if they want to come up here and make hate speech and threats like that, I will show on camera who I will be reporting you to.
All right, that's cool.
And I won't be TikTok to the demon fucks in the comments. You want to come up here with threats and this and that and hate speech, I will be reporting you.
I mean, you do get my lives anyway, so.
Well, I don't live in an echo chamber there, Blum. I live in my own home where I have lived ever since I was 18 years old. Would you like me to show you, Blum, who I will be reporting you to? Because you will enjoy that knock on your door. Any threats towards Erica Kirk, Trump, I will show you who I will be reporting you to. Would you like me to show you? Don? Why in the fuck, Don, would you have your Cash App in your bio? Why do you people put your Cash App in your bio? Just get a fucking job.
Look, it's simple. This is how I see it. The people who are signing with Candace Owens, with that, you guys seriously need to wake up and see how she is deceiving you people. Because she's playing you guys like there's no tomorrow.
But on the positive note, good morning to you, Warrior.
Good morning. Yeah. I just got back not too long ago. And I was just catching up with everything with this whole situation with Candace Owens and everything.
Well, the way I see it, Candace Owens is nothing but a liberal piece of shit.
She's a sellout. That's what she is.
She is a traitor and she's a sellout.
Because
Well,
I'll be honest, before I used to follow Kenzo before because how she was involved with the Trump campaign and everything. But as soon as she started like going after Erica Kirk and making these claims that she cannot even give no proof of she has, all she says she has text messages. It's like, okay, like, well, that's good for you, Space. I don't. She Canada is not. Honestly, is not my type.
let's see. Da, da, da.
I mean, that first one got me a restriction.
Okay. Is Blum still in here?
Blum.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's still in here.
Okay. Put me in the big box.
Oh, okay. Let me fix my whole thing.
I'm not your baby. See? You see this, Blum? This is who I will be reporting you to. Any threats towards Erica Kirk and Trump and JD Vance and Usha. You think I'm bluffing? Fuck around and find out. Any threats, they will be reported to the FBI. You think I'm bluffing? Because any threats, no, Blum, you're a child. Goodbye.
So, Christina, I did make you a mod, so feel free to.
Yeah,
So
when you come in my live, Warrior, I will be making you a moderator in my live.
No, but I find funny because like, all of a sudden it's like, they don't get mad when Kenneth Owens asks the exact same question about Erica Kirk, but as soon as someone like me, who is a small creator by the way, doesn't even have as much followers as Kenneth Owens does, only has like 1,000 followers.
No,
As soon as a
it's
person
just,
like this,
it's just jealousy with Candace Owens because she wanted Charlie all to herself, and plus, I think she was in love with him.
well, I don't doubt it because the way how I don't doubt it because how he talks about her, how she talks about him and everything is like, okay, like most likely she was in love with him and she's just mad that Charlie did not choose her over Erica.
Well, Erica Kirk is way more beautiful than she will ever be.
I mean, she is beautiful. She has some beautiful kids.
I've seen her kids. Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk's kids are very beautiful.
Yeah, they are. Why is that now? This is going so far that even the kids at the school are coming to Erica's child and saying, "Oh, your mommy's famous," and showing freaking someone doing a white face.
You think Candace Owens is beautiful? No, she's not. She's a traitor.
Dude, I met so many. I mean, even though they're freaking married or have husbands or taken, I met so many females on here that are way more beautiful than Candace Owens, and I can name a couple: April, freaking Christina, freaking Nikki, freaking Namaste, freaking. I can name a couple of females I know that I follow on here that are way more beautiful than Candace.
No, the truth is coming out about Candace Owens. Why do you think that Charlie Kirk never followed Candace Owens on social media, and why do you think they were never really friends?
Of course, I believe she's also mad because how he fired her from Turning Point USA,
Candace was fired from Turning Point.
and that's why I also think she's also mad about it.
Oh, boo hoo hoo. No, Candace Owens is nothing but money.
Yeah, that's all. Christina, you are correct. Yeah, that's all she wants. She just wants some money. She just wants some fame, and she's using a man's debt to get that fame, which it's pretty messed up.
I think she was in love with. Yeah, Candace was in love with Charlie. It's just jealousy. That is why supposedly Kansas is saying that her and Charlie were friends. Were they?
I honestly don't even believe that. I don't even believe they were friends.
I don't think they were.
I mean, I believe that Charlie would just like be nice, just to be nice.
And by Kansas Owens going after Turning Point and going after Erica the way that she did, really?
Yeah, and it's like what pissed me off was like, here's this grieving mother who is trying her best to provide for her children, who would still have to deal with her late husband's assassination. Then on Saturday, hearing that the same thing occurred with Donald J. Trump, and she has to live that memory all over again. And they can't leave the poor woman alone.
Well, Kansas Owens will be judged by God someday.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to put my judgment on Kansas. I'm just like having a friendly debate, putting my 2 cents into all this, and putting my part what I think about what the hell is going on with her. So, Dabby, laughing faces.
What's so funny there, Dabby?
Okay, look, I'll put it simple like this. If you guys can provide any type of proof that Eric Kerr was behind anything, then I'll come online and I'll come online and I'll call Eric Kerr out. And that's a promise I make. If you guys can provide me any type of proof that what you guys are claiming. But so far, I believe Candace Owens has something to do with this.
Oh, did you watch the memorial that they had for Charlie Kirk in Arizona?
Oh, yes, I did.
You know when at the end when Erica Kirk put her fingers up?
Yeah.
They thought that that was the sign of Satan.
Satan.
That's a sign language, means I love you.
Erica Kerr is with JD Vance now.
No, she's not.
What the hell?
Dabby, you need to go get your head examined. You're not educated enough.
Eric Kerr is also banned. What country are you from?
Well, let's see. I have a British accent. My ancestors were born, so I'm born in London.
Let me see. I have a full American accent with a little bit Hispanic heritage in the mix. So I'm from America that has Hispanic heritage.
Well, I'm from America. They're his mile.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, that's not even the topic of today, but I guess.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I had one that said I was trying to correct my grammar because I know I put had because it already happened. Someone was trying to tell me is like, oh, like instead of have you should put like half or something like that.
Well, I'm a percentage of British, but I was born in America.
So again, I'm staying true to my claim. If anyone can actually come up to me and prove me the stuff that Kenneth Owens and or anyone else that Eric Kirk had something to do with the unaliving with Charlie Kirk, and you guys actually have proof, show me. But so far, I'm seeing a freaking person who has demonic spirits around her and is saying so much lies.
Erica, what do you mean, no?
Dark, what's up?
So I'm looking at this background, right? Mm-hmm. And you're still talking about something that happened last year, right? Some of the things he said, people didn't agree with him. I think some of the things were very controversial. And then maybe some of the things he said made sense. But I'm going to say it like this. I don't have respect for him. And
that's your opinion.
No, I don't have respect for him.
Well, that's your opinion.
I mean, this man, the minute before he was taken out, right? Which I don't condone, right? I think it was messed up. But minutes before this happened, he was talking about, something, and I'm not going to really bring it up. He was talking about it, and he got taken out from that same thing instead of trying to be sympathetic to where it was going on in America. And the only thing he can really do was talk about black on black crime when someone brought up what happened in that school minutes before he was on that stage. That is, to me, that's morally disgusting.
Okay, but here's the thing, and this is what I find funny about a lot of people on the left. You guys are here saying that your freedom of speech being taken away and all this BS, but then again, here we have a man that was just using his First Amendment to say his expression, using his freedom of speech to just speak words, and that freedom of speech, his First Amendment, was taken away from him when someone assassinated him.
Okay. I don't support the left at all.
So.
But what I'm saying, when you say in content, right, we have to preserve our Second Amendment right to preserve all of our God-given rights. That doesn't speak out against the issue in America. I think it fuels the fire.
What issue in America?
Say it again.
What issue in America?
Okay, we have a problem in America, right? Schools, where young men are going into schools, dumping on everyone, right? I'm trying to use, some friendly words here, right? Dumping on people, and what I hear is out of Charlie Kirk's mouth, we need to preserve this moment.
No, I agree with Charlie Kirk. Reason why I agree with him, because we don't have a problem with pew-pews. We have a problem with mental illness.
He never said anything about mental illness.
Yeah.
Okay, he might not.
Yes, he did.
I don't remember in that quote where he said that. You pull up this, and I've never heard him say it, where he actually said we have to preserve our Second Amendment right to save all our rest of our God-given rights. And that was moments that literally, it gets more interesting in this, right? When I was talking about where he said when they had that what happened at that school, right? It happened moments because the breaking news hit. Someone got up, they told the breaking news what happened. Charlie Kirk said some most craziest unhinged stuff and said the black community commits more crimes.
It's true, it does. I agree with Charlie Kirk.
That was not the question. Whether you think that the black community commits more crimes, I'm not going to even get down that rabbit hole. But what I'm saying is this. Minutes before, go pull this video. I am not making this up. And instead of addressing what went on about what happened at that school, he had targeted the black community and said more crime happens in the black community when only one was talking about what happened in that school moments before he got smoked. That was the most that was unacceptable.
Okay, well, every crime commits in every type of community, like the Mexican community, white community, Hispanic community, whatever community. But
that's not the point that I'm making here. You're deflecting from what I'm saying. Hear me out when I'm saying this.
Talking. Okay, I let you talk. Let me talk.
Okay, hear me out when I'm saying this. Okay.
Okay, first let me finish talking.
Go ahead.
Okay, so if we see the crime within any community, always the same issue with the black community. It's always crimes with them. We're always hearing about them. They're always either causing disturbance on the bus or causing disturbance on ships or causing some type of disturbance, and then they're always getting fights or killing their own type of people.
Okay. Say if that in your reality, say in your reality you say that is true. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole with you because that's not the issue that I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that happened in a school, right? Right. And in this school, hold on. In this school, there was a thing that happened. Someone brought that up to him. And you know what he said? Instead of addressing the issue of what happened, he went and said, hold on, wait, no. This is what I don't think you're missing. Is that he should have addressed what he said more crimes are committed in the black. And to me, maybe in your reality you think that is, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole and talk about whether black people commit more crimes in America. I'm
I'm not
talking
talking about black people right now. I'm
Listen,
talking about how
rather-
he did.
this is- you're
he
not-
said,
okay,
if you actually
okay.
look,
This is why-
if you actually look at the
Okay,
full debate,
we're not going to keep interrupting the host there, child. Okay, Charlie Kirk did not have a racist bone in his body. He never said anything racist. You are the
No, and if
one
you
that's
look-
getting. He's the one that's getting his fifis all up in his underwear. He didn't even let you get a chance to speak. You don't interrupt
what-
the host. You do not.
And what I was
interrupt
saying
the
is that
host.
if Eddie, if you actually look at that debate, what Charlie Kirk was saying is that we have a mental illness in this problem, which is true. We do have a mental illness in this problem. It doesn't have nothing to do with the pupils. The pupils are not the problem. It's a mental illness.
No, we don't
And he
have
said-
we don't have a pew-pewing problem in this country. We have a severe mental illness crisis in this country.
And guess what? Cool. Charlie Kirk said a couple of words. I heard your little feelings. Well, guess what? Welcome to the world. That's how the world works. It's like someone's gonna say something that is gonna hurt your feelings.
No, Dark Truth is just getting his fifis all up in his
Okay.
underwear.
Let's try this one more time, okay? Hear me what I'm saying, okay? Is there was an issue that happened in the school, right? Then Charlie Kirk goes on a rant and then says, say something about the black community, right? That was not the issue that needed to be addressed, right?
Okay, so let me ask you the question. Did you actually watch this food debate?
I
That's all I
was
need to-
there.
watched
I
every single
saw.
one of them.
Hold on. I'm going to answer your question. I sat there and picked up the whole video from the time he was executed and before that, right? And then someone posed a question to him, right? And he says, they say what there was something that happened in his school, right? Charlie Kirk went on, instead of addressing the issue, right? Whether you think that crimes are committed mostly by black people, but like I said, we don't need to go down that rabbit hole, right? Okay.
All right, well, dude, like, I'll say get to the point, but you're just talking, and it's like,
No,
get to the point.
oh my gosh. Do you not see? Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay. If me and you're having a conversation and we're talking about, I don't know, we're talking about Trump, right? And we're just having a whole conversation about Donald Trump. And I said, let's not talk about anything else, but let's just focus on Trump. Let's not bring Kamala up. Let's not bring Biden up. Let's focus on just Trump, right? Do you think that's what we should stick to? Or do you think we should just go talk about someone else? How do you think a conversation works?
I mean, I always have that type of political debate, and it's always going back and forth. So it's like,
I'm going to try this again. Okay. So if me and you're having a conversation, right? And then I start to go, we're talking about something, right? God knows what, right? And then I go off and then I start to talk about, we're talking about, let's give an example. We're talking about iPhones, which I'm on. And then we're talking about, we're having this whole conversation about iPhones. And then you start to go talk about food. Food has nothing to do with the conversation.
Food has nothing.
Do you get my point, what
Okay.
I'm trying to say?
Christ's sakes, make a fucking point.
Okay, I'm making the point here. If we're talking about iPhones and then you go off and start talking about fruit,
what does iPhone
that
have to
has
do with
nothing to do with the topic that we are talking about.
Oh my God.
It has just makes perfect sense.
what
It's
the-
just you guys are
already.
you know what? You guys have low IQ. This is the low IQ of you guys.
Oh, I have a low IQ. Are
You
you
were
sure,
up here
boy?
yelling
Are
at
you
people,
sure,
and to
boy?
be honest with you,
wait,
I
wait,
have
wait,
stayed
wait.
very calm. And you're yelling at people up here like you have
Quit
lost your
fucking
mind.
deflecting and get to
It's
the
not a
fucking
deflection.
point.
I am not
You are deflecting.
You know, dude. You're not coming back up. It's like you already had your chance. You're not coming back up. And I find funny how you guys all go to education, but then again, you guys are the ones who are stupid enough to believe Candace Owens, are stupid enough to believe the Democratic Party, are stupid enough to believe every type of lie the Democratic Party is putting out there. And you guys want to try to say you're the educated ones. When again, you guys are the ones believing every single word that Candace Owens is saying. And you know what? Hey, cool. If she comes into life, I'll gladly debate Candace Owens if she comes into this life.
Oh,
She's not gonna like what I have to
she
say.
ever came in somebody's life, oh, she would not like what I say to her.
She's not gonna like what I have to tell her. But and honestly, I'll be honest, I'm trying to get a point where she actually see my videos where we can have a debate.
That's the problem with these Democrats, Warrior. They don't want to have a debate. They just want to deflect on their feelings and not the actual truth. That is what their problem is. So if they can't cope with the truth, even if it bit them clear in the ass.
I mean, I don't know how it's hard to go. I mean, the dude's videos are so out there on YouTube. I don't know how hard it is to go to that certain type of day and that certain video to see what the hell he was actually saying.
I have watched every video of Charlie Kirk. He has never said anything bad about anybody.
I mean, if anything, the dude was bringing up every race, from the Mexican race to the white race he was bringing up every race.
He would debate anybody.
Yeah,
Charlie knew the truth.
he did. That's why like I said, I still stand where I stand on what the prompt is. I try to believe Candace has something to do with it. I try to believe she was behind it because I try to believe she knew days before it happened.
And no, Erica Kirk and the children were not there at that event. They were in a different state. People need to stop at that. Oh, Erica Kirk and his children watched front row seat of their dad getting assassinated. No, they weren't even there. So I don't know where the hell that bullshit all started.
Yeah, that I don't know. I know they're also bringing up this part where like, oh well, Charlie Kirk said the wife should be at home with the kids and not work. Well, guess what? If Charlie Kirk was still alive, maybe that would have been the case with Erica Kirk, where she can actually stay home with the kids and be there with the kids. But guess what? Apparently, Charlie Kirk is not with us no longer. So now she has to take up that type of responsibility, where now she has to raise her kids and take out the responsibility that Charlie Kirk was doing and continue what the legacy Charlie Kirk was known for.
I just think that people just need to knock it off with this bullshit about Erica Kirk, and they just need to leave her alone. So now she has to be a father and a mother to those two children. And saying all this bullshit about her, that shit needs to fucking stop.
Yeah, it also does.
Just leave her alone.
And look, to answer your question, the only reason why I brought this whole thing up again is because recent new video just came out where Erica Kirk and Candace Owens are going at it with each other already.
Well, let Erica get after her like she has been doing.
I'm pretty sure you also saw that video where she called out Candace Owens.
Oh, I watched that video. She did call Candace Owens out. She did. But Candace Owens needs to learn how to shut her pie hole.
Yeah, she really does. Freaking her and Tucker, both of them need to know how to shut their mouth.
I don't like Tucker Carlson. No way.
Oh, I would honestly want to see that Erica and Candace having a good debate. I would honestly like to see that.
Oh, I would watch that debate with Erica Kirk and Candace Owens. Because Erica would grill her ass.
Yeah, she would. I'm surprised that Erica Kirk did not even hasn't taken to court yet for all the lies and everything. And then Candace Owens herself admitted that she has people watching her.
Gosh.
So it's not like spying on someone's privacy and I know that's against the law. Let it be how big of a content creator you are, or how big of an influencer you are. They still have that privacy. So I believe Candace is wrong with that, where she has people keeping tabs on her.
And then getting with all these death threats that she's getting.
Hello.
Hello?
What's up?
Nothing much. So what do you think about what it says?
I don't think that's true.
Well, that's your opinion.
Okay, reason why?
Yeah, he asked for my opinion, and my reason is because I mean
I
she
said that's your opinion. No deflecting.
Yeah, so reason why?
the reason why is because she would be investigating her own crime.
What crime has Erica Kirk committed?
I'm not talking about Erica Kirk.
Well, okay, but that's the thing. Like, these questions are being channels are asking these questions so much, so it makes me believe. Okay, well, you're asking these questions now, but she's not giving no proof of the question she's asking. She's claiming she has text messages of the situation, but she's not showing those text messages, and she's not bringing receipts to what she's claiming. So now I'm here thinking, and I'm the first one who brought up this question. I haven't seen no one else brought it. I'm literally the first one. I haven't seen no type of evidence where she claims Erica Kirk has something to do with it. So that's why I believe, like, okay, well, if you're claiming this, then did you have a part to play with it?
And that's your whole reason why you think she has something to do with it? Because she's saying someone else has something to do with it?
Well, she's adding so much credit with no evidence. So I'm just doing the same thing.
So what evidence do you have that she had a part to play?
Yo, get a fucking job, you fucking loser. 6 viewers, 1K.
Really? Oh, we're gonna go with the name calling.
Really?
Evidence. I'm not claiming to have evidence. I'm really not claiming to have evidence. It's just a freaking question. I'm wondering.
Okay.
Is claiming she has evidence, she has message, she has all this proof that Erica Kirk was behind it, but I have yet to see any type of evidence that she has to prove anything.
Okay. Me too. Erica Kirk is not known to be the murderer of her own husband. It's not, it's not been proven yet.
So then there's a question. Is like, why can't they leave the poor woman alone? I mean, they already did whiteface, which is pretty racist.
You think they're being racist?
And then they're like,
to white people?
Yes.
How so?
Because whatever rapper his name is, who did whiteface, that was pretty racist.
Drewski?
Yeah, whatever his name is, I don't give a fuck. I think he's
not a rapper.
I think he's lame. Well, he's not funny. He's lame.
Okay. All right.
I mean, he already did whiteface, but this is why it's funny. He already did whiteface, but if someone like me did a blackface, I would be called racist.
I mean, are you doing blackface or are you cosplaying as another person?
It doesn't matter.
It does. It doesn't. It's basically a costume.
No, it does. It doesn't matter. If one person is going to say one doing blackface is racist, it should be the same way. But he's doing whiteface is racist.
It's not.
I'll gladly tell you why.
Yes, it is.
People are making fun of Erica Kirk.
Why?
Well, I mean, first of all, so she wasn't exactly acting like a mourning widow.
Okay, so wait. Hold on. Wait. In your definition, what do you think a weeping widow should act like? Everyone goes through different ways.
Yeah, a weeping widow.
Everyone goes to grieve different ways. I didn't when my uncle died, I didn't start weeping. No. Guess what? I broke up with anger. I started hitting things. I started breaking things. But that was my way of coping with it.
Your uncle
did you walk out onto a stage with sparklers shooting up everywhere and in front of a crowd, and also she waited about maybe 4-5 months until she started actually wearing black. The whole time she was wearing white.
And
do you
know that people grieve in their own way?
Nah, not like that.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
God, may I ask how old you are?
22.
Well, your brain ain't fully developed yet, child. Fuck off.
Okay.
Okay, what's your question?
Okay. Oh crap. Damn, I just forgot it. There's no way.
And look, fine. You guys might not be seeing a green widow on the TV, but who's not to say she's crying behind the scenes? Who's not to say she's breaking out in tears behind the scenes? Who's not to say she's on her knees, questioning life herself behind the scenes when the cameras are not on?
And people,
who's not to say?
People do grieve in their own way. We don't always grieve the same. Did you not know that, Jules? That people do grieve in their own way when they lose somebody. When I lost my father, yes, I grieved in my own way. When I lost my friend recently, yes, I grieved in my own way. Until months after that, yes, my grief started to show for my friend.
And guess what? For me, I did the same thing. I wasn't crying for him. What happened with me is when my uncle died, like I said, I came home and I started breaking everything that I could have got my hands on. That was my way of grieving. Okay. So I don't know how you guys expect a widow and how to grieve. I don't know would you expect her and what? Do you guys expect her crying in front of camera and showing that she's vulnerable? Of course she's not going to show she's vulnerable. She doesn't go in front of that camera showing that she's this tough woman, which I applaud her because knowing me, I will be breaking down like there's no tomorrow if I had to face a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you demon rats and liberals expect her to mourn for her husband? Like, just make that fucking make sense, Jules. How do you left expect her to mourn?
I'm not left, but I would expect her to mourn like in silence in her own room.
You don't think that she fucking has?
Yeah, I think she has.
Exactly.
Okay.
She doesn't need to fucking show it on camera. She's mourning on the inside. Yeah, people have a different way of showing it.
And yeah, so again, like I was saying, if we don't call blackface being racist, we should also say the same thing for doing whiteface. It's simple as racist.
Okay, how many white people were offended by that?
It doesn't matter. It's still racist. It's still a racist thing to do.
I mean, okay, racist things happen all the time.
But the point is, when someone, for example, again, like me, if I do blackface, guess what? I will automatically call racist. Yes, because I did a blackface.
Okay.
But when someone does a whiteface, like a comedian, who gives a fuck if it's a comedian, he should be still held the same values as everyone else. The dude was being a fucking racist.
And Charlie Kirk never had a racist bone in his body.
I don't believe he did.
He never said anything racist. I've watched every single one of Charlie Kirk's videos. He never said anything racist at all to nobody.
So, like I said, I'm literally the first content creator to bring these questions up. I haven't seen, I mean, unless there are other people, I haven't seen no other content creator to bring this question. I'm assuming I'm the first one.
Because it's not really a valid question. This specific question is not really, it's not really valid.
How's not valid? So how's not a valid question when the same questions keep being asked multiple times about Erica Kirk, and no one's making a big issue about it?
Wait, what questions about Erica Kirk? Just so I can know.
Okay, the question I have. Okay, so the question I have on the prompt with Canada with the freaking demon horns. That same question is being asked about Erica Kirk.
Yes.
So I don't see how mine is a big issue when the same question is being asked, yes, and with a different name.
Only because it's only an issue because the entire, I guess, theory or whatever that Erica did that it came from Candace. Like that's the entire thing. That's like kind of why it doesn't make sense. Because it's just flipping the exact script.
Well, yeah, but the reason why I'm asking this is because, like I said, she's making all these claims. All these people are making all these claims, but they have no evidence, no proof. All they're going based off text messages. That's all they're going based off.
Right, and she hasn't been proven guilty.
So I believe
she hasn't even been investigated for it. It doesn't.
Okay, so I believe if someone's gonna make the proof and someone's gonna make the claims, you should at least have the receipts ready up front to show your audience what you're talking about.
Agreed. I agree.
Because my just a question. I'm not saying she has something to do with it. It's just a simple question. Because now if we get to the territory where I say yeah she did it, then of course I would need to show receipt. I would need to show document. I would need to show every type of evidence where I have to back that up. But since I don't have that evidence, I can just ask a simple question. Right or wrong?
I think you're right.
Okay, so same thing for her. She's made all these claims. She's saying all this shit happened and putting Erica Kirk's name behind it. And she's saying she has these text messages, but she's not showing it. She's not showing it when she's live. She's not showing it when she does her little videos. She's not showing it anywhere.
And her and Charlie Kirk never were friends.
They weren't?
Nope.
How do you know that?
Really? Charlie Kirk was never following Candace Owens on any social media platform. Candace Owens was fired from Turning.
When was she fired from that?
Oh my God, child! It's called research. Do you not know how to do it?
I do know how. I was just asking a question. I'm sorry.
Well, go look it up. I don't have to do your fucking homework for you.
Okay. Apologies.
No, Candace Owens was never following Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens had a falling out. That actually came out.
You want me to find this evidence of your claim?
Don't tell me you're gonna fucking use Google, child.
Well, no, tell me what to use. Just tell me.
Do you have any brain cells?
I think so.
Start using them. Do you have fingers?
Yes.
Use them. It's not that hard to look shit up. You just have to use your brain.
So like that again. And so someone actually come, because this is going to be the time for the remaining of my life now. Because I'm tired of talking about Trump, so from now on, this is going to be the main question I'm going to be asking, just to change it up a little bit. And so someone actually comes up to me with solid proof evidence that Erica Kirk has something to do with Charlie Kirk's assassination, then I'll call her out on my videos and on my life. Until someone comes with and shows me solid proof evidence.
And Candace Owens, before Charlie got assassinated, Candace was not even following Erica Kirk. They were not even friends. And now all of a sudden, she wants to blame his wife for the assassination of him? Oh, come on. Give me a fucking break.
I mean...
Candace Owens is nothing about bullshit, money, clout, and views. That's all she's there for. She even blamed the Trump administration and Trump for the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Where's her fucking proof that Trump had anything to do with it?
Does her too. Like, she's making all these claims with no solid evidence, no solid receipts, nothing.
I mean, it's all hearsay bullshit. And all she does is fucking lie. You can see it.
These are claims. Like, there's nothing legally happening about this.
Where's Candace Owens' fucking proof that Trump had anything to do with it, or Erica for that matter? She don't have shit. She just wants to blame fucking everybody because she was in love with Charlie, which we all fucking know that. It's fucking jealousy. It's all nothing but lies. Every time Candace Owens opens up her fucking dick hole, it's nothing but fucking lies that comes out of her mouth. She is a fucking traitor to this country.
Yeah, she is.
And she is a traitor to Charlie Kirk. She betrayed him.
So again, first Candace Owens went from claim to saying now she has the evidence. Where, and then all these other people saying, Deb, and where is this evidence that I have yet to see?
Me too. I'm not saying that Erica Kirk did it. I'm just saying that Candace Owens didn't do it either.
Well, I'm gonna start questioning her because it's like it's kind of suspicious that she's all of a sudden blaming one person, blaming the other person, but with no freaking evidence. Don't you think that's kind of suspicious?
I mean,
How in the hell did Erica Kirk have anything to do with her husband's assassination? Where's her fucking proof that Erica had any involvement in it?
it would shoot her platform up and make her popular.
I don't give a fuck about Candace Owens.
No, it would shoot up Erica Kirk's platform. And she took over Turning Point, and
Okay, fine. She took over.
Charlie Kirk
Whoopi
was
Doo.
actually-
She
Charlie
took
Kirk
over.
was actually supposed to be one of the presidents in the future, if you guys didn't know that.
Yes, Erica Kirk took over Turning Point, and I think that's what pisses Candace Owens off. Makes her all jelly is because she wanted that opportunity to be back at Turning Point. They fired her fucking ass.
And yes, I know a lot of people don't answer her. I was like, what happened with Charlie saying that women should stay at home? Well, if Charlie Kirk was still alive, guess what? Eric Kirk could have stayed at home with the child. Unfortunately, the dude is not here with us no more. So she has to somehow provide for the children.
Now she does. She has to be a father and a mother to those children.
I mean, I don't expect anything less from Canada because Canada doesn't have a family. She has a freaking gay husband who knows doing what.
I'm sorry, who?
Canada's husband.
Oh, the truth is coming out about Candace Owens' husband.
Yeah, she has a freaking gay husband, and why she's not worrying about her husband
Wait, how does that
doing
work?
whatever the
How
hell
does
he
that work? How does that work? What? That doesn't make sense.
It's called being freaking what's it called?
That's kind of weird. What?
It's not weird. It happens, but there's a certain name for it.
I think it's like they're like, oh, I think I heard something like that.
I don't know
know.
what the name is. I can't think about it right now. But
Yeah.
there's a certain name for it where one person can be straight and the other person can be gay and be with the other gender.
Yeah.
I just don't know the name of it right now. But I'm pretty sure later will pop on my hand and I'll be like, oh, that's the name. Well, it always happens.
Well, that happens to me too. I'll just forget shit, and then all of a sudden it comes to my head.
But it's like, my thing is Candace Owens should be worrying more about her husband, what the hell her husband is doing, versus what Erica Kirk is doing.
Mhm.
Because she's taking her precious time worrying about what Erica Kirk is doing versus what her husband's doing. I mean, if that was me, I would be worrying more about what my other half is doing, and also knowing that he or she's probably gay. That would concern me more versus what some random person who doesn't even know me and worrying about her 24/7, 7 days a week, what that person's doing.
Nikki, you stated that Candace Owens was fired.
Yeah, they fired her from Turning Point. And that's actually true.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. My sources right here that are just telling me that she resigned after.
No, they fired her.
Okay, well, I just have yet to see that.
Well, she resigned after she got fired, which doesn't make sense. I don't know how someone can resign after you got fired.
I mean, it says here people called for her resignation. I don't know. This entire thing is pretty interesting, though. I will give you that. However, like, even when it comes to conspiracy schmurder or anything like that, these things, every step, everything you have to take into account. This person, they schmurdered their friend to get back into a company that they were fired from 6 years ago, or like 8 years ago, actually. 7.
Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens never really were friends.
Okay, well, they knew each other, so she did that.
They never were friends. If she was a so-called friend, like she's claiming that Charlie Kirk was her friend, why didn't you follow him on social media?
I mean, I don't think you have to follow people on social media to be friends with them.
No, Charlie Kirk did have a falling out with Candace Owens because Charlie knew the bullshit that was happening with Candace Owens.
like I said, I'm just surprised that Erica Kerr hasn't sued the living daylights out of Candace Owens.
Oh, I hope to one sooner or later Erica does sue her.
I mean, yeah. If the case is according to the law, yeah, she can get sued probably. Maybe.
I mean, Candace already said that she has people keeping tabs on Erica Kerr.
Oh, I heard about that.
And what do you think? What do you think she means by that?
By that, she means she has people looking at her, looking into her, and all that stuff.
The stalking on social media, the stalking at her house, the fucking death threats, name it. Pretty much all the above on that category.
And from what I know, any type of influencer or creator or whatever, they still have some decent type of protection when it comes to privacy.
And the way I see it, if Candace Owens had respect and all this for Charlie, why not just fucking leave it alone?
Yeah. Why drag it on? Why drag it on for so many years or months? And why can't she just let the dude rest in peace?
How much did Charlie mean to you guys?
I loved. Well, before Charlie was assassinated, he was supposed to come to Minnesota, my state, and speak. But all of a sudden, boom! He was.
Okay, to me, he meant the world.
Charlie meant the world to a lot of people, including me.
All right, and to me, he meant a lot to me. But he was speaking for my generation, and he was saying to my generation that we need to start speaking up.
Because Charlie spoke the truth.
But as I said, it's like I don't care how many people get mad with this question. This question still gonna remain up until someone can actually give me solid evidence.
So you want evidence that Erica did it, or evidence that Candace did it?
I want solid evidence that Erica did it, because everyone's making that claim. So I want solid evidence.
Where's Candace Owens' proof that Trump even did it? Where's her fucking proof that Israel did it? Where's her fucking proof that this and that person did it? She has no fucking proof.
I mean, okay, but why her? Why do you guys think it's like that big of a deal just because it's her? Because a lot of people say the same thing about Erica.
And again, those people are going based on what Candace Owens said.
I mean, they do have their own opinion, but
the reason why Candace Owens blamed Israel in the first place is because she's not for Israel like Charlie was.
I mean,
and what the fuck makes Candace Owens think that Israel had anything to do? What, did they come over to America and assassinate Charlie? No. Give me a fucking break, Candace Owens.
I mean, what I find weird is that, and this is why I try and find it weird, that a Democratic student asks a certain type of question, and then as soon as that question was asked, that's when you hear the bah.
I mean, imagine being the pew-pewer, like hearing that and being like, "Oh yeah, it's go time." That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's insane.
How would that get you excited hearing the
truth
that
is
type of?
Dude, if I was there in real life and I heard that question and then that, bro, nah, it's a simulation. Like, there's no way. There's no way. That's got to be the biggest coincidence of last year, by the way. Just to let you guys know. Like, that's crazy. It's actually crazy.
So again, it's like until anyone who's claiming Erica Kerr has something to do with it, until they show solid proof evidence, I'm gonna still stick with this question.
The truth
because I'm not
set you free. The truth shall set you free.
Yeah. And to be honest, what I find weird is that Candace Owens hasn't made a video or hasn't been live for a while now, and all of a sudden yesterday she started popping out with these bills saying that all this random stuff.
Oh, she's been running her mouth on X.
Do you guys forgive Drewski for like doing that?
Who the fuck is that?
He's a comedian that people think he's funny or something.
Well, yeah, they think he's funny, and he did the whiteface thing with Erica Kirk.
No, I'm not gonna forgive him because, as everyone said, like if you do blackface is racist and people can't forgive someone who does a blackface, I'm not gonna forgive him for doing a whiteface.
Oh,
So-
you
so
mean
don't forgive him, right?
the drag queens mocking Erica Kirk? You're talking about that?
No.
Then I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay, look up Drewski. You'll see what he did, how he made fun of Erica Kirk.
You don't even
Yeah,
have to look it
I
up. It's pretty. It's like.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna forgive the dude because if everyone say doing blackface is racist, then I'm gonna say the same. Doing a whiteface is also racist. So I'm not gonna forgive him, and I think he should be canceled for it.
Okay, wait. Is it because blackface is racist, whiteface is racist?
It should be equal the same way. It should go both.
We're both. Nah, never mind. Nope. Okay, so you would forgive. I mean, you would not forgive Drewski for doing that.
No, I wouldn't.
Nope.
But Erica forgave her husband's murderer.
Okay, that's Erica. I'm not Erica. I'm not Charlie.
You want to know why she did that? Because that's what God would have wanted her to do.
Yeah, but here's the difference. I'm not Charlie, and I'm not Erica. So cool. If they want to forgive him, awesome. That's them. But I'm not them.
Because God said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And that's actually true.
Yeah, no, God said that, and maybe he understand, but at a large extent, I'm still gonna call out how he's being racist.
Who was racist?
Reading Druki, whatever his name is.
I don't think he's racist.
So okay, so let me ask you something. If I come up in this app and I did a blackface on me, will you think that's racist?
Depends on the context, honestly. But
No, it doesn't depend because so many of my comments will say
yes. Overall, yes. Overall.
Okay, so it's the same thing. If he decide if blackface is able to be called racist just because you paint your face black, then it should be the same for a white face.
Why? Why should it be the same?
Because it's still being racist. It doesn't matter the skin color.
We get called racist for supporting Trump.
That's an issue with this country. That's an issue with a lot of people who believe all this BS. You guys want to just claim certain people who just put fucking black makeup on their face, they're being fucking racist. But then again, when someone calls out the hypocrisy of it, because it's just going to one gender, but when someone like me comes on this app saying also being a white face, doing white face is also racist, you guys don't want to call the BS of it.
What's the
say,
difference of white people and black people in the United States?
There's no difference. We all bleed the same.
At all.
No. We all have the same. Do all of us bleed red?
So all of our great.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. All of our great grandmothers, right, were slaves?
Let me ask you a question. Do all of us bleed red?
Yeah.
Okay. Do all of us get hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me tell you something. Let it be white, black, brown. Guess what? White is just a lighter shade of brown. Black is just a darker shade of brown. Light brown is a little bit lighter than like the light shade of brown or the dark shade of brown. So there's no difference. So this BS, this hypocrisy where when someone does a blackface, just paint their face black and saying it's racist, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Because you're not called someone being racist just for doing a blackface, then you should have the decency and the audacity to also call someone out for doing a whiteface.
Do you think Robert Downey Jr. was being racist when he put on blackface in Tropic Thunder, or no?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Hollywood celebrities. My two nieces who are a different color than I am, and they both have autism. My brother-in-law's family is Mexican. Am I racist towards them? No, I'm not. I love my brother-in-law, and I love my half family, his family. But I'm never racist towards anybody.
What about you, host?
How about what?
Okay, so if Robert Downey Jr. did blackface in a movie, which is like an hour, 45-minute long movie, compared to Drewski's 3-minute long skit, which is worse?
Both are worse. Doesn't matter. Both are worse.
They're both worse?
Yes.
That's grammatically incorrect, but
No, it's not incorrect. Honestly, I don't even give a fuck no more about what the hell how we label the black community. I honestly gonna say I don't care how you fucking feel about it. I don't honestly say I'm just like fuck BLM, fuck the black community. But it's always a fucking same thing.
that's not racism, right?
It's always I don't even give a fuck no more.
So
But it's always the fucking same thing. Every time it has to do. I'm black. We need the white people to pay us back. I'm black. I feel so offended that the white person is doing this. I'm black.
okay.
But then again, when someone does a fucking whiteface from your own community to remind you, it's not racist.
I mean, it doesn't. It's really not. That's why, because he was doing a video.
It is racist.
No, it's not. That wasn't the intention.
No, it doesn't matter what attention. It's still a racist thing to do.
He should have never done it in the first place.
So how many people do racist things every day?
You know how many times I hear a black person call any one of my white friends a crack or something?
Oh my-
you know how many times I hear
That's
that?
horrible. I'm so sorry you hear that. I'm so sorry.
I get called that all the time. And then I'm only racist because I support Trump.
And I'm only oh wait, let's not forget the best part. I'm a traitor and I'm a racist because I'm a Mexican who voted for Trump.
You just said you don't care about the black community and you don't care if you're racist, so you are racist.
No, I said I don't care about the black community. I could care less what happens to them.
Why?
Because it's so how many let's look at the BLM riots. Let's look at so many times you guys always blame the white person for your problems, but you always blame the white person.
Okay.
The white person is the bad guy. The white person is the devil. The white person is this. The white person is that. But then again, you guys cannot take responsibilities for your own guys' problems.
Who brought black people to America?
And guess what?
Oh my God! Here.
First, if you want to talk about that, first it was the blacks standing other blacks.
It was what?
It was blacks standing other blacks to slavery.
Okay.
It was not the white person first. It was the other blacks.
So it's a good thing then?
Did I say it's a good thing?
No.
Okay,
You
then.
didn't say,
The point is,
it was a
you
bad
guys,
thing either.
the point is, you guys always want to blame the white person for everything, but you guys can never, ever take responsibility for your own actions.
Okay, what should they take responsibility for right now?
For freaking being racist toward white people, for freaking demanding money from the white people, from freaking the BLM,
black
Summer of
people
Love.
should apologize to white people for being racist. Black people should apologize
Yeah,
to
the
white
black people should honestly apologize to them.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
you
hear
guys-
yourself right now. I'm sorry.
No, I know what I'm saying. But if you guys expect the white person to apologize to you, it should be the same way. The black people should also apologize to the white people to apologize.
Okay, wait. This is what people should apologize for, okay? White, black people. People
And guess what? And I know this probably don't piss you off more when I say this. Were you born when the time of slavery? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, who gives a fuck about what happened then? You were not born by the time of slavery. None of the black people of today's generation were not born at the time of slavery. So they should not even be worrying or asking for money from white people to pay them back over what happened centuries ago. But that happened centuries ago.
When was the last slave released?
Which party ended slavery?
Which party?
Yeah. Which party ended slavery?
Like Democrat Republic?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the Democrat. It was a Republican who ended slavery.
Yeah, Republicans ended slavery.
Okay.
And who started?
You know what his name?
Hold on.
He also got assassinated in a movie theater.
And do you know what
Who?
I found out? You know what I found out? Guess
What?
who's still funding the Triple K? Democrats.
They stole funding.
Oh.
What do you mean?
No, they're still
funding the KKK.
The Democrats are still funding. Yes, TikTok.
Oh.
This is actually true that the Democrats are still funding the Triple K.
But but wait. I'm sorry, I forgot. The white president is always at fault, right? The white president should apologize to me because I'm black, right?
No, the white
president
people are
should
at
pay
fault
me
for what they
because
are at
I'm
fault
black
for.
and I feel offended over something.
People feel offended at a lot of things. It happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens a lot. And guess what? People tell me offensive. So I start using my Mexican race, saying, you know what? Fine, I'm offended because you said this. Then now you owe me money. Should I start saying that?
They don't ask for money most of the time.
No, they're asking for money.
No.
They're asking the white people to pay them back.
You think they can't make their own money?
Well, so far they're proving they can because if it was me, I would not be asking a white person to giving their own paycheck.
Who is this person that's asking for the paycheck? What's their name?
The black people.
So black people as a whole ask white people for money.
Yes, black people. Wait, let me correct myself. Any black person that is part of MAGA, not them, but any black person that is part of the Democrat Party, they're the ones doing it.
Okay, what do you think is a better idea? Giving $400 billion to a entire donating to fixing an entire community that has been in rubbles since.
Oh no, poor them! Guess what? The Mexican community has always been in rubble. Should I also go and ask for money?
Hold on. Okay,
No,
so
I don't give a fuck.
No, hold on, just please.
Since the
Would
Mexican
you
community also
rather-
been in rubble, and since we also have problems, should I also go use my race to ask for money too to fix our own problems?
I don't know anyone who does that personally, but can I just say this?
No, but should I start doing that?
No.
Okay, so same thing. The Vietnam community shouldn't be doing the same thing. They should handle their own issues. They should handle their own problems and fix whatever issues there are in their community.
No. Okay. Would you rather give $400 billion?
I'm not answering your question right now. I'm not giving you money.
Please. Would you rather give $400 billion to fixing and progressing a broken community, to also fix the social construct of what we call stereotypes? Okay. Or would you rather have a ballroom in the White House?
I'd rather have a ballroom.
You're a very unsympathetic person.
Crazy.
I'd rather have a ballroom.
We're gonna go down that rabbit hole about a fucking ballroom.
It's a ballroom.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have a ballroom than helping a community that already has so much issues.
You don't want to fix the issues?
Why should I worry about someone else's issues when I have my own issues to worry about?
Oh, Jesus, take the fucking wheel.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why does he have to take the wheel? Are you okay?
Child, you don't want to push my buttons. You really don't want to do that.
Because I even told this to, maybe I will strike out my
What's the
friends
big
here
deal
and there.
that Trump wants to put a ballroom at the White House? What's the fucking big deal? So?
Only because it's just not important, I think.
And I don't think
Fucking deal.
I don't
He's
think
the
giving money to the
fucking
black community is also
president. He has
important.
every fucking right to do that.
And me personally, I don't think giving money to the black community is also not important.
Why is that not important to fixing a community within the
Because
United
it's not.
States? How is it not important to
Again-
fix the United States?
Again, we already went to this. Since I'm a Mexican, since our community is also messed up, do you think I should go using my race to demand money just to fix our communities?
How else do you fix a community, bro?
I don't know, maybe the people can actually get together, maybe the people can have fundraisers and like those fundraisers get the money to actually fix his family, not demanding a lot of race to help him?
They can't get help.
By demanding, no.
Can they ask for help?
Maybe ask, but then again, they can't. If they ask, the other person says no, they can't get mad about it. But them demanding, no, they can't.
So you are Mexican American.
Yeah, I am.
What ethnicity is your parents?
I'm second generation.
Your parents.
First generation.
So they're just from Mexico.
My whole family came here legally, and they did it the right way.
Okay. Have you ever had someone threaten to call ICE on you and deport you?
Yeah, I have.
Do you
Not
think
Republicans,
that
but I
person
have.
was being racist?
I mean, it doesn't affect me. I don't care. I just want to
Doesn't matter if it
call
offends
ICE.
you or not.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't matter if it offends you.
No, it doesn't.
Just,
Because guess what? I don't have nothing to worry about because I'm an American citizen.
okay, well, is them being racist to you wrong?
I mean, do you know how many people? You know how many Democrats that get that are racist towards me?
Is it wrong?
No matter
You
what race you
started
are,
this off by
you're gonna be
saying Brisky
racist
was
for
being
someone
racist.
else.
You started this off by
No
saying
matter
Brisky
what
was
race
racist.
you are, no matter what race you are, being racist is not right.
Okay.
No matter what race you are, no matter if you're white, no matter if you're black, no matter if you're brown, no matter if you're a fucking alien from outer space, being racist is not right.
So I guess that means we should not have fights between different whatever ethnicity, whatever. And how do we get to that point?
I don't know. How about actually stop blaming the white people for shit that they didn't even do because they were not even around that time?
Well, can they acknowledge it that it happened?
I mean, all of us already acknowledge it happened.
Can you,
We already
can
do
you
that.
say it was a bad thing that happened?
Oh, you know what? I'll say this better. When the blacks saw black slavery, it was a bad thing. When the whites did it, it was a bad thing. When the Mexicans did it, it was a bad thing. When every other fucking race did it, it was terrible. I'm not gonna go based on one fucking skin color just because you people like you think, oh, the white person did this, the white person is the white devil, the white person is evil, the white person should suffer because of this, and this.
Yeah, calling one entire group race is racist. To call an entire group anything in one word does not prove anything. It's just your opinion on how you feel about that. But everyone's different. Even people in freaking Iran probably support USA.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Iran. I'm not talking about Iran right now.
But
no, I'm not. I don't. If I want to talk about it, I will have brought up Iran. I don't give a fuck about Iran right now.
All right. I wasn't trying to bring it up.
The point is, if the black community thinks it's okay to be racist to the white community, then I try and believe, and I'm saying this as a Mexican, I try and believe that they owe them some type of money because they want the same thing from them.
Okay.
They should start punishing to the white community because the blacks are also being racist towards them.
Can you give me an example of a black person being racist to a white person?
Okay. I always saw a Democrat black person always calling a white person a cracker.
And what does that word mean?
You know what? You don't know what the term cracker means to a white person?
No, I'm just trying to clarify for the record. What does that word mean?
It's a racist term for being white.
A person or thing that cracks. So that is the definition of it, but there's a definition.
It's still a racist term to a white person.
Obviously, yeah, it's prejudice and racist towards white people, right? I'm not saying that anyone should be saying that. Obviously, it doesn't matter. Why are you calling people any words? But pretty much you can't. The entire community is not. It's not recognized. You see, like 2%.
Okay, so what?
You see 2% of like the media, maybe.
Okay, so what?
So what? So that means you don't
Yeah,
see everything.
so what?
That means everything you know about them is not everything you know about them.
Dude, I live in a black community, so I'm always around black people and I see everything.
What city is that?
I live in California.
What city?
I'm not gonna give you the city. I'm just gonna say I live in California.
Okay. I lived in Cali too. It was pretty cool. But okay. Yeah, California is pretty diverse. But bro, it's really, really hard for
Oh, poor them. It's hard for them. Oh, how sad. Do they want some kind of apology because it's so hard?
No, I was gonna
Aw.
say it's hard for white people to feel racism.
No, it's not.
So how does that affect them?
Why do you think white people do not get affected by someone being racist?
I mean, how much do they get affected by that?
A lot.
A lot?
But now we have white people here regretting that they're even white. Yes, because the black people say, "Oh, you're white," and because you're white, you're a terrible person.
That's not true. Black community does not say that.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes, they do.
You said
May
you
not
said
the
you
black
live
people
in a
from
black
the
community,
mega
right?
side. May not the black people from the mega side, but black people from the Democratic side, they do say that.
And which
So I started by saying, I said, if one don't be called racist, the other should be called racist. If blackface don't be called racist, whiteface should be called racist.
the whole idea of MAGA, right? Make America Great Again, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just want to know. I just want to know when was America great?
It was okay. Let me ask you something. Are you in this platform right now?
Am I what?
Are you in this platform right now?
Yes, I'm on this platform.
Are you talking in this platform right now?
How many
Yes,
other
I'm talking.
That's how it was.
presidents used the word MAGA before?
Because there was one other president that did use MAGA, and Trump is not the first president.
I don't know who that was. Probably Bush. I don't know.
Bush is a pile of shit. Trump
There was one.
Trump ain't the only one who has used MAGA. There were
Nope.
other presidents who have used the word MAGA before.
Okay, well, still, when was America great? I just want to know.
It was great for always.
It was always,
Always.
great.
Yes.
Always.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna say America.
It sure the fuck wasn't great. America wasn't great when fake clone Biden wasn't in office. Who do you think caused this division in America?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say America's perfect, but we do have our
Literally,
problems. But from
Biden
every
and
other
Trump-
country
Biden
there
and
is,
Trump caused
Who do
it.
you think? Who do you think started this division?
Biden and Trump, not just Biden.
no, it was Biden and Obama.
No. Why do you think? Listen me up. One-
Trump did not cause this division. Who do you think did?
I'll say Biden to make you feel better.
No.
Okay.
Obama.
One side loves the side. Another side loves their side, but they both hate the other side. That's not how. That's not
Obama was the one that caused us to have division in this country.
And how do you prove that?
Oh my God, are you fucking for real, child?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Why?
Just asking, how old are you? Just
I'm gonna
answer me.
invoke my Fifth Amendment.
How
I'm gonna
old are
invoke my
you?
Fifth Amendment right.
How old are you?
I'm gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right to not answer this question.
Okay, this is not court, dude. So that's not gonna work here. This is not court.
If you are under 25 years old, yeah, your brain ain't fully developed yet.
So that Fifth Amendment crap, it doesn't work. But this is not court.
Are we in court or are we on TikTok Live?
We're on TikTok Live.
Yeah, this is not fucking court, child.
Okay, so that Fifth Amendment does not work here.
Does not work on here. I asked you.
No,
a
that Fifth
simple
Amendment crap
fucking-
does not work on this life. So
How old are you? And yet you cannot state how old you are because we're not in a fucking courtroom. We're on my friend's TikTok.
Hold on. Did you answer my question with a question?
You didn't answer my fucking question.
Which
I
you
asked you a
after-
simple, easy fucking question. How old are you?
Why are you being so aggressive?
Really, child, you do not want to bring on my other personality because she does
You're
not
the simple
fucking
question.
play now.
We have multiple personalities?
No, as a child, I do have fucking epilepsy. Okay, no, you can get the fuck out of here. No, get your daddy's dick out of your fucking brain. Get that 20 inches out of your fucking
yeah,
throat.
and I gotta say that
Get that-
fuck BLM. And I don't care how you people feel about it. I want to say like them.
Yeah, you can. He said he wasn't a fucking.
Well, I'll be live a little bit later. But I do. Well, I'll be live in a bit. I'm gonna make myself something to eat. So I'll be back.
Yeah,
after I'm done.
if you warrior, if you need me, just let me know.
All right.
All
Talk
right,
to you
talk
later.
to you later.